Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. You guys know to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. All right, we got a lot to cover on this one. We're gonna go straight into it. Listen, there is a new promo going on with Moomoo. Look at that, 8.1%. Okay, 8.1%. We're gonna get back into that a little later. Let's go right into it. We experienced yet another sell-off in the stock market and crypto. All right, let's just look at, now let's stay here with stocks. We'll cover crypto towards the end very briefly. Dow closed 400 points negative. S&P and the NASDAQ absolutely tanked after record highs. Look at that, good people. Not good. We see that there was a sell-off in the morning, okay? And then there was a comeback, and then we wound up selling back off at the end. So a sell-off in the morning, soon at it, right at opening bell, and then a sell-off at the end, all of the indices. I wonder if I put Bitcoin here to see if there's any correlation. It kind of throws the whole thing off. All right, you guys see what I do. We'll come back to that, okay? So what's going on? The S&P posts first losing day in 3 as NVIDIA climb fails to lift market. So NVIDIA still up. Dow drops 400 points. Some of the things that is going on. All right, so there is some key movers this week, just like I was telling you guys. Some key points this week that we needed to look out for. Today we had what's called the Beige Book report. Here it is right here. U.S. economy keeps growing. Fed's Beige Book says, okay? I was thinking of that Bad Beach Blonde Body or whatever that is. You guys know. We're not going there. All right. The U.S. economy keeps growing. Fed's Beige Book says, but businesses are less gung-ho, right? So the businesses are less gung-ho. Inflation is out of control. There's a video, I'm not going to play it for you right now, that talks about all of the store closings. Even McDonald's is having a hard time, good people. Remember, when these fixtures like McDonald's and those type of places are having a hard time, that means that you and I are having a hard time. It's unbelievable what you walk out, the little that you walk out now at the grocery stores and how much it costs, let alone your gas. And on yesterday's video, I was talking about the high interest rates and someone made a good comment. And they said, hey, remember, the Fed had 0% and these, 7.5% mortgage rates are normal. And I understand he had a point, but not with this much backbreaking inflation, okay? So what your income has to meet everything. So if the income does not go up, inflation needs to be lower so you can handle the higher interest rates, okay? So it all works hand in hand. But when you got back-breaking inflation, right? And then ridiculously high interest rates, that's a double whammy on the consumer. Remember Target, the grocery store, Target, or the store, it's not a grocery store, but they have stores, grocery stores in them. Target numbers are showing weakening in spending. And that's a key indicator, okay? Fast food chains are closing and laying off in record numbers, though the Fed keeps coming out with strong jobs, okay? Something's not adding up. And even with crypto, we see that things are not going well. Our baby bunk is down almost 12%. Look at that. Pepe, negative. We're getting all of this negative. Brat is still up, okay? But everything is not looking good. Even in the last hour, all you see is a red bloodbath. It is not good. Not good, okay? So let's look at some of the things that we talked about on yesterday. NVIDIA and Tesla. So Tesla, I would call that flat for Tesla. There was a sell-off in the morning. So here's what was crazy. As you can see, at opening bell, all right, the blue being Tesla, the yellow being NVIDIA, there was an absolute inversion. You guys see that? It just inverted, right? And Tesla went up and Nvidia went down, and then they reversed. They met up again. Look at that, almost polar opposite. And then right here, they started operating in lockstep. Look at that. Still ending much higher for Nvidia, but lower for Tesla. Okay, so for those of you that didn't see yesterday's video, I sold some Tesla and I bought more Nvidia. All right. What else we got here? DraftKings. Let's talk about DraftKings for a minute. Okay. DraftKings is one of the stock that I sold, and I let people in the Patreon know that I sold some DraftKings. Why? Yesterday was a bloodbath, down by 11%, and now we're down by another 1.78%. And then you add what's in the post markets, so we're down more than 2% again. So if you look at the last 5 days, you can see DraftKings has taken a 17% bloodbath. Why? Because of Illinois politicians. Illinois literally has come with some insane taxes. It's going to wind up being 147% tax rate on companies like Flutter and DraftKings that are into the sports betting, because these states can just wake up one morning and go, I think I'm going to double your taxes. And so that just caught a lot of people, including myself, just off guard. And it is eating away at our profits. Now, I was up by 30% yesterday, and then I was up by 31% yesterday, and they took 11% away. And I just see darker days for DraftKings now, which had been performing well. It's in my $5 a day cup of coffee. Let's take a look. So I got here the 20 EMA, and I got the RSI here. Okay, so we can see that this is not looking good. So right here, okay, I wasn't looking at this, but we had a short print on the 20 EMA at 45. And this was right on time, because now we went all the way down to 35.96 at today's close. But clearly you could see it went from overbought to oversold. The problem with this oversold is it could remain down here for a while, because we don't have a print. We don't have a long print here. We just got a short print here. And unfortunately, this can continue to fall. Now, I didn't go into a deep dive and really do more charting in it, but I believe that there could be more red days ahead, okay, with DraftKings. Now, to some, it could be a buying opportunity, but I'm telling you guys personally, I'm not in a rush to buy DraftKings, because it's just not looking good. So I just locked in some of my profits so they don't come and take it. It's sad because it was a good performing stock. The future looked good. More and more states to adopt, and then here we go with the ridiculous taxes. The other problem with that is if one state does it and gets away with it and raises millions and millions of dollars, the other states will follow. Okay, so now it is eating away at the profit margin of DraftKings, right? Hey guys, listen, we're coming to the DC area, okay? I will have information in the link below, in the description, all right? Just tap, if you're on your cell phone, tap the title of this video and you'll see a drop down, all right? Sorry about that. Yeah, we know that Salesforce plunged like 16%, bad earnings. All right, Josh and myself, in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area this Saturday and Sunday. Josh and myself will be out there. It kind of got put together real quick. I will be talking about it a little more. So for those of you that's in that area, you can come out and see us. Josh is going to actually be speaking at a church that Sunday. And then Sunday afternoon, we're going to have a meet and greet at a coffee shop. It's not a big place at all. We just want to meet and greet you guys that's in that area. We decided to do this Josh was going to speak. Then he invited me, so I'm coming out, and I said, "Hey, while we're out there, why don't we meet with the people?" And then he said, "Yeah, this is what I was calling you for, because that's what I'm gonna do." And so, you know how it comes together. So sorry for the lateness, but if you're in the area, just come out and see us. All right. So this is what I wanted to talk about, good people. 8.1% is the new bonus with Moo. Okay, 8.1%. Look, and up to 15 free stock. All you have to do is what? Deposit $100 to get 5 free stock. But if you deposit $1,000, you get an extra 10 for 15 free stock. And then 8.1% on available cash, right? On uninvested cash. That is insane. So you're getting the 5.1% APY plus an extra 3%. You will already get an extra 3% from 7, and now we're up to 8.1 simply by using my link below. That is Moo. And then in closing, I'm always going to talk about Stock Up You, because when you make money here with stocks and crypto, and you will after taking this class, then here's where you can do your stock trading at. All right, good people. So remember, the bio below, the class Stock Up You, download, deposit a minimum of $100 into Moo, and then check out the links of where we're going to be in the Maryland, D.C. area, okay, Virginia area, okay? All right, good people. I'm not all together. I'm dealing with severe allergies today, but hey, the show must go on. All right. I love you guys. Today is a beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow.